Dear friends, welcome to our workshop, and today is last day of our 4 days workshop, and we try to be useful for other people who have not possible to be with us. My first important words for you are that most important for us is to regenerate, to accumulate our energy during our body, during our exercise, Lajin exercise, stretching exercise. We can do that. We can recover better and better, and we can feel our energy. That's why it's very important to do Lajin, like stretching exercise, without limit of time, slowly. Most of the time we will lose our energy if we talking, if we are under the ruling of the sympathicus nerve system. To recover our body, we have to feel relaxed, concentrate, to activate parasympathicus, to feel all of the time good energy. And we start mostly with our legs, because our legs, our hips, our joint of our legs are more affected during the years, because we as a person are like a coin with a both side. One of the sides we are with the life, other side is death. And to keep our life and to keep our energy, we can give our life more vitality through the exercises. Because we do them, we are better, our stiffness is not so powerful, and our harmony is better. That's why we start first. I'm always say to the people, imagine 4 simple principles. You can do some exercise, doesn't matter how they look like, for your frontal fascia, for your back side of your body, left side and right side. This is also, we can say, the same is for our legs, for our hands. Now we start with the first simple exercise. Sitting on our ankle, we sit on our ankle and we stretch, and we're doing Lajin for our legs, and we help our knee to recover, we help our ankle joint to recover. As much as you can, as far as you can begin to stretch slowly. I will show you all exercise, how it's going to be done, but how long you need is depend of you. On our elbow, as much as you can. Maybe you need a few months, maybe you need a few weeks, maybe a year, but step by step. And then you can lie on your back and stretch your hands. And as much as you can lying down. And you feel tummy, shoulder, quadriceps there, very well stretched. I'm not doing so long because I'm going to show you next exercise, and depend of you and your time and what you want to do with yourself. I turn on my back and I show other position. You see now different position of the ankles. Four direction of the ankles, outside, inside, front and back. they have to be stretched as well. And it's the same. I will turn a little bit. Now you can sit on your hip. Sit on your hip. Of course you can prepare yourself first with some exercise you did before. Slowly back, slowly, slowly, slowly. Of course the people with some knee problem, they have to be careful. They cannot doing so much. They can start with some simple exercise, but if any of you have some question, you're always welcome to ask to get advice. As a physiotherapist, my experience in my profession is about over 30 years. That's why me and my team, we can be useful for any of your questions, any of your problems. Okay, again down, slowly, 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 slowly. Okay, as I told you, anybody of you have to be careful, not so quick to try to do those exercises. Now, of course, after some heavy exercise, we can stretch other part of our frontal fascia, like this. Like this. We can stretch our tummy. If we want to do rotation, it's also important. We can look to the left, and try to see our heels of both legs. We can turn to the right from other side and see our heels, see our feet, our legs. The exercises can be done with rotation. For example, if you try to, we are going to the first exercise again. First, if you try to prepare your knee, you can go to the left a little bit, to the right to prepare your knee. Let's continue with some other exercise. For example, the left leg is in front of us, and we stretch our right leg and try to move our hips joint. Hips joint is also affected. Our hips is also with the ears getting stiff. Turn to the left, and you see we stretch our right hip here, and look your heel of your right leg, and turn again, and stretch your body. Stretch your body. Okay. Of course, always how you can do with one side, you can do with the other. Yeah. And the limit of how long and how much is dependent of you. Is unlimited. Yeah, of course, we can do different, like Tony, yeah, to stretch a back side of the same leg. Yeah. But we put And of course, our toes, we stretch back side of our left leg. We can try as much as we can to sit. It's also possible. You see, it's not important how many exercises we do. It's important that we are well stretched, and if we find where the stiffness is, over there we can continue, or we can use spider for that. Okay, we go of the same position again. Let's change the legs. Again, you see the knee of the right leg is between the hands. And we can see again our left leg, the heels and the feet, the foot of our left leg. Now I'm going to show you some specific exercise. We can stand off our knee, and for example we can put the right leg like right knee in front of the left one, and the distance between the feet have to be enough, and slowly, step by step, we will try to sit down, our hips slowly coming down. Of course, first could be impossible, but step by step you can continue. Yeah. Sit and go down. Of course, body can be more near to the knee. Better is to stretch our back and just stretch back, yeah, instead to put our head, yeah. Then we can stretch our body and sit. For example, any exercise we can do some rotation. We can go to the left feet. We can put our hands back, if you can, as far as you are. We can turn to our right leg. Any exercise could be done with rotation, slowly, careful. It's very important to be safe. Okay. Now we can change the position, stand on our knee again, and our left leg, our left knee in front of our right one. The distance between the heels have to be a little bit more, and we can try slowly to sit. Stretch, and now we can put our body to our knees, slowly bend our body. And when you feel the pain, where you feel the pain is the place where you can do a more stretching, more Lajin, or more PL. Or do something like massage the area for beginners. as longer you do one exercise, better effect you will have in one position. As Master Charles says, longer exercise, the meridians getting open better, instead to do for a little while and then the work is not done very well. That's why in Paida Lajin our exercises are longer than in yoga exercise, for example. And one of the reasons for their effectiveness is that we're doing one position longer. Okay, again, stretch your body straight. You can go with your hands backwards, and the heart meridians, like I told you outside, put your hands like that. Put your hands like that. And stay a little bit, as much as you can. As much as you can. If not possible, we can do in different position. We can, for example, just stretch our legs, stretch our legs. I will show you. Stretch our legs. Like this. Stretch them. And hold our hands and stretch our body. But on the back, our hands have to be together. Small finger. Heart meridian together. Yes. Yes. Okay. And just in a few minutes, you'll feel like pins on needles. You can a little bit go to the left, little bit to the right. In the same time you hold your hands, we will begin the next part of our exercise. We bend our right leg, and normal is our knee to come to the floor. If you feel that it's not enough, of course you can do and help yourself. Slowly. I'm going to show you how you're going to do, because all of our exercises are helpful for our second part of our body, hips, hip joint, knee, ankle, feet, muscles, tissue, tendons. Movement of our nerves, our vessels, lymphatic system, blood system. You feel that the hands start to, like a pins on needles. You feel that now? Or still not? Okay. Let's bend your left leg, and again you are right on your left. And see my position and try to be like that. And you feel how you stretch your hip muscles, your right hip joint, of course we are not doing longer, because we show how it's going to be done, and you at home can continue. Well, now we can change the legs. Now we can change. Okay. Try to help your knee a little bit, to push it down as much as you can. You can move your toes. If you want your ankle, you can move a little bit. Okay, now again the same. Always, if you do with the right hand side or right side, right leg, you do with the left one as well. As longer you do, better effect you will have. Now we continue with the both legs like a butterfly. We bend our knee, hold our toes, and try to put our knee on the floor slowly. And if you see that you cannot do that, that means you have to do a lot of work. No, to cut yourself. No. To improve your condition. No. Okay. Yeah. Well, good. As long as you can do, better effect you have. Now, one special help for our hip joint to stretch muscles of the inside and tissues and tendons of our legs. One of the good exercise I'm going to show you. You stand on your knee, and of course you try, if you have a good floor, then you can stretch them as much as you can. In the position where you have a lot of difficulties, you have to try to be on this position. Like this. Okay. Go back and a little bit the front. As much as you can. A little bit back to front. The hips and the knee, it's best to be on the same line. Then effectiveness it's better. As long as you do, better you will be. Now, you can turn, of course, to your left side a little bit. Little bit turn to your left side. Little bit with the hands turn to your right side. Okay. We stretch a lot our frontal fascia, inner fascia as well of our body. And now we will continue. Now we'll sit and open our legs as much as we can. Left and right. Slowly, 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 body to your left leg. Hold your toes. Go down as much as you can. And of course you can try to twist a little bit your body and go far left as you can. Again, back in the middle, stretch your back, look in front with your head, stretch your hands and slowly go down as much as you can. Slowly, individual, day by day, getting better and better. And then the body can touch the floor, the chest. Then slowly to the right hand side, to the right feet. And chest on your right leg. Try to turn a little bit more to the right. Well, we can do some version of this exercise. For example, we can bend our right knee like this, and we try to have a more than 90 degree again to our left leg, and stretch in the middle between the legs. Slowly, slowly. For example, if we concentrate on our affordable pain, this is best meditation, because we are concentrating us. We will not have a time to think for anything else. If we concentrate on what we're doing, we will have a best result. And we can recover in the shortest way. We go to the other leg and twist our body. Rotation is also very important. If you're doing any of exercise, you can combine it with rotation. All of the exercise you see, they are passive exercise. For stretching, for Lajin. It's later we're going to do some more active, but it's not actually so important. Okay, now we go with the other leg. Stretch the right one, bend the left one, and try to open more than 90 degrees. And go to the right one. Slowly, slowly, slowly. With this exercise, of course, we help holistic our body. Our intestine as well. We go in the middle. We hold the bended knee as well, our left leg, our heel. Okay. I'm going to remind to everyone that the first important exercise which we have to do every morning after we wake up is the simplest squatting exercise. First, for those who have a short Achilles, they have to stay on the toes, but later, step by step, as long as you can, it's very good help, as I told you, for your intestine, active from 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock every morning is our large intestine. That's why with this exercise we help a lot. We help to stretch our knee, our hips, our back, and that's the embryonal position, which with this position we can start every day. And if you have a time, you go in this position during the day. And as we taught our previous generation, they've been doing their daily life near to the floor. And that's why it's very recommendable to keep second part of our body in good condition. If we see how we are, where is our problem, then we can decide what we are going to do. This school, what we are doing, is to help ourselves to continue to know us better, to do those exercises which are going to help us, which make us more stable in this difficult world situation, in better condition with more energy. Because we are best to lose our energy, but we are not best to create it. We are so intelligent and prepare ourselves to the end of our life, to the stiffness and no possibility for move and less energy. That's why if we want to have a quality of our life, we can turn and change the many things in our daily life. Well, now we can do something for our spine. We can just rolling our spine. This exercise is important and can stretch back side of our body. For example, we can stretch our legs first. We come to our legs and our feet again and stay as small as we can. Stretch our knee, stretch our back, and come down, 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 down. Every morning when you stay, you can work for your feet, for your toes, because from our toes and our hands, beginning and ending in and yang meridians. It's very important area in Pai de Lajin. Very important. I think we're going to finish in a while. Now we can relax our body and bend our knee, and then slowly, 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 slowly rolling our back, our vertebra. And also here we can twist our body, our feet to the right, to the left, and as much as you can roll in the body, knee to the left side, and then you stretch slowly your neck. You can be, like I say, self-healer. Every one of us have this chance and this possibility to activate himself. And then again, again. Again. Stretch your neck, rolling your body. Okay. Good. As long as you do, better effect you have. And you have to do always as I told, to feel a little pain, affordable for you, to go to next level. Well, now we can do some sort of meditation to finish our exercise today. Try to stay like, for example, maybe you can stay. If you continue, of course, you can go to lotus. Okay, like that. And a little bit, stretch your body, put your hands. How is with the breathing? Two ways to breathe. Follow your breathings, or slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. And the next possible for breathing, because it's so many ways to breathe. After you breathe out, to try to hold as much as you can without breathing. That's mean Breathe in, breathe out, and then hold. If you can 20 seconds, you're good. If you have 30 seconds without breathing, or 40 or 50 or 60, you're better. Till 90 seconds. Try to be controller of your breathing. Try to be a controller of your way to eat and your way to drink. Your best ruler, for example, it's last told, our body is our instrument for growing our spirit and our soul. And this is combination. Our soul and our spirit cannot grow if the body is not in a good condition. That's not possible. Spirituality without good condition of our body, our psychic and emotion, is nothing. That's why, as much as you can, improve the condition of your body, and your spirit and the soul will like it, and we will have a better improvement. Thank you for everything, and we see you soon in the next part of our exercise. Thank you.